exist.
You should try pork too.
What are you doing here?
I'm from Tegallalang. We've been to the train street.
I like my own company. It's world within a world.
It's a war within a war.
Yeah.
Just for ballers. Just for ballers. Na 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 na. Just for ballers.
Your name?
Chloe from London.
Chloe from London.
Yeah.
Which part of London?
West London.
West London.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about London?
I love London because I was raised there and I'm accustomed to the chaos of it all.
Okay.
It's very diverse. That's the one thing I love about London is like there's
That's
loads of
true.
different, you know.
I've heard.
Yeah, there is. Honestly, there's loads of different cultures, meaning, you know, loads of different people from different backgrounds and different experiences. You know, it's got its pros and its cons. It's busy. People are miserable. I mean, we're not as open.
Okay.
Um,
But I see you open. I see.
Yeah, but
I think you're open.
but you know what it is? It's when you come out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because I do love London, and there are obviously beautiful people in London as well.
So what inspired you to visit Hanoi?
Hanoi specifically. I mean, I've just been researching. There was something that pulled me to Vietnam, and I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But there's a charm about it. And then when I was looking at different places, again, coming off the back of the whole busyness of London, I
Yeah.
actually like busyness, but I've realized that it's the mentality of the people in the busyness that makes it palatable.
You got it.
Yeah.
I've heard so many people say this.
Mm-hmm.
Your environment tells you what to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For sure. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, when you're on the bikes here and there's so many things going on, but if this was London, there would have been a crash already. And
That's
there's
right.
more people here, I believe, or, you know, there's more people on the road here, but people respect
Yeah.
others. So it's a different feel. Like, yeah, it's just different. It's just a different feel, but in a nice way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to other cities?
Yeah, so I actually started from the south and worked my way up. So I'm going home soon. I've been here for, it's going to be a month now.
A month.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Which cities?
Saigon.
Saigon.
Yeah, that's where I started. Then Dalat
Saigon is so popular.
is.
I've heard of Saigon. I drink the Saigon beer.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Have a cheeky
Yeah.
bear or two. Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Nah, I'm still to go there,
Okay.
but I plan on going there.
Yeah, I liked it. It's
Yeah.
busy. It's got the kind of similar feel in the sense where it's busy.
Yeah.
But the way I would describe Vietnam in general is like it's world within a world.
It's a war within a war.
Yeah, like there's many different worlds within Vietnam.
That's right.
Because you go to, like, I've been to Saigon, to Dalat, Hoi An, and Da Nang, and now here.
Hoi An and Da Nang.
And Da Nang too, yeah.
So
And
can you tell me about Hoi An?
Hoi An is so charming. It's like, it's just, I don't know how else to describe it in, like, it's just cute and charming.
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it there.
I think many people have told me about the Hoi An.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to find the words, but there are many words to describe it, but it's just charming.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the most exciting thing you've done so far?
The most exciting thing I've done.
Yeah.
The journey for me has been of different intentions. So when I think of exciting,
Yeah.
like it's subjective to the individual. So what I'm deeming as excited may not be deemed as exciting to someone else.
Exactly.
Um,
But I want it from your own
Yeah.
angle.
the most exciting thing I did was exist and just
Okay.
soak up the culture. Like I've done since being here, because I've been traveling this is my 3rd month now, and I'm kind of
This is
slowing
your
down.
3rd month.
Yeah, of traveling in general. So I'm slowing down.
So where have you been to before coming
I
to
was in
Vietnam?
Thailand for a month.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Amazing place.
Really cool place.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Which places did you visit in Thailand?
So I started in Bangkok, then I went to Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. I've heard so much about Chiang Mai.
Yes, Chiang Mai's cool. Then Pai, then went down to the islands. I only went to, so then I went to Krabi and Koh Lanta.
Krabi.
hmm
One Australian guy told me about Krabi yesterday.
What did he say about it?
He said it's a must visit.
Yeah,
I think it has beaches, right?
it does.
Okay.
But for me, it's too touristy.
It's too touristic.
Mm.
It's like you like a quieter place.
Yeah. I like to feel like I'm in a different place. Sometimes and I know I'm a tourist and it's a bit
Yeah.
cheeky of me, but you know, you want to feel the culture of a place. And if it's got loads of tourists everywhere, it's like, where am I?
That's right. So what kind of a traveler are you? Are you a lone traveler or like to travel in groups?
Solo. This is my
Solo.
first big solo
Big
trip,
solo trip.
but like I've only done a hostel twice since
Okay.
staying here. Like I like my own company, and you know I like to think that if I want to, like I can speak to people, so I don't have to put myself in situations where I have to meet people because I'll go and
That's
speak to
right.
someone if I want
That's
to.
right. You like to
Yeah.
make your decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Choose where you want to go, what you want to
What
do.
time?
Yeah, that's freedom.
Oh, I love it. I love it, honestly.
Yeah, that's freedom. Have you tried any local dishes?
Yes. Yes, I have. But one thing I say, because I don't eat pork,
You don't eat pork.
oh, but it looks so good. I can't even lie to you, it looks so good.
I love pork, but I understand so many people don't like pork. Yeah, are you Muslim? Why don't you like pork?
No, I was raised in a Seventh-day Adventist household. I don't know if you've
Oh,
heard
I
of
heard
that.
of 7 days Adventist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from there, and I have continued into my adulthood not to eat it.
Ah, I see. 7 days Adventists, they don't eat pork.
No, they don't eat pork. They don't eat
Oh,
prawns. They don't eat duck. Yeah, no scampi. Don't drink caffeine.
they don't drink coffee. So you haven't tried the Vietnamese coffee?
Me, I'm not
Okay.
7-day Adventist no
Okay,
more, so I'll
okay.
be drinking it.
Then you should try pork too.
What are you doing here?
You
What
should
are
try
doing?
pork too.
Listen,
I think pork is really cool.
what's the food like in Cameroon?
I think so much variety.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have ndole.
Okay. What's
You
that?
have achu.
What others?
You have like just so many. You have koki.
Okay.
You have kwakoko. There's just so many.
Yeah.
Cameroon is like the third most diverse. Like it has so many ethnic groups.
Okay.
Yeah, about 250. What's the biggest cultural difference you've noticed so far?
It's just, I think, the respect.
Respect.
Yeah, like people respect each other. They even on the, like I'm saying, on the roads are chaotic, but even though it's chaotic, it's organized chaos. Like
Yeah.
people aren't bumping into each other. If someone sees that that person's going that way and they're going that way, like they'll move out the way. They
That's
make
right.
way for
They
one
make
another.
way for another.
You know. So even though it's a lot and it's intense, they still respect each other's space.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I think everyone was visited Southeast Asia in general, or say the Asians are very respectful.
Yeah. Yes. The same in
Okay.
Thailand and the same in Indonesia. So Indonesia
You went to
was-
Indonesia?
Yeah, I was in Bali.
Bali.
Yeah.
I just met some guys who said their next destination is Bali.
Really? I
Yeah.
find a lot of people are doing a similar kind of
Yeah.
route. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go?
I intend to go to Bali probably next year,
Nice.
early next year.
Nice.
Which other countries do you intend to travel to?
I would love to go.
Or your trip ends in Vietnam?
It ends here.
It ends
It
here.
does end
And you
here.
go back to London.
I do.
Okay. How much time do you still have in Vietnam?
I leave next week.
Next week?
Yeah, I
So you
leave
still
next
have
week.
like a week. Any other plans?
No, I'm winding down. You got any recommendations for me in Hanoi?
In Hanoi? Have you been to the train strip?
That's
strip?
what I need to do. You're right. I forgot about.
What advice or what's the best piece of advice can you give to other travelers?
To not be afraid and just absorb the experience. There's going to be moments where you might feel out of your depths.
That's right.
You might feel overwhelmed. You might feel lonely. Some people end up feeling lonely, but it's all a part of we're here to experience.
That's right.
What life is about. So enjoy it.
That's
because
right.
there's so much beauty in traveling.
How has this trip changed your perspective?
Oh wow, be here for days. We don't need to know everything.
We don't need to know everything.
Yeah, like it's been beautiful. Like I don't plan anything. The only thing I planned was my initial destination, which is
Yeah.
Bangkok, Thailand. After that, I've been going with the flow. And if you are in touch with yourself, your spirit will tell you where you need to go.
Exactly. Go with the flow. I
Yeah.
think that's the word.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
One thing is, so I like to say, we're like water.
Yeah.
We're meant to be like water. Like water is always moving. Water can be turbulent, water can be peaceful, but it always keeps flowing.
Yeah.
And if you try to resist against the flow, that's when you find yourself quite miserable and down. Life, we're meant to flow and just experience
That's
things.
right. You like the natural way. You like things to take shape by itself.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. In your country, which places would you recommend to other travelers?
I'm the worst person to ask. No, yeah, I'm the worst person to ask because I haven't explored London like that. Like, okay, I'm from England,
Yeah.
but I haven't explored even London like that as
Okay.
much. Never mind England. So I wouldn't even know where to recommend, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's just my honest opinion. I wouldn't know where to recommend, but I wouldn't deter people from coming.
Okay.
But I don't know. I've not explored enough to say, oh yeah, go there or
Go there.
You know.
After traveling all these countries,
Mhm.
which country would you recommend other travelers to visit? Or which place or which city?
I really like Vietnam. They're very much themselves in terms of they're quite straight,
Yeah.
but they're so welcoming.
That's
And like
right.
there's been places where I'm the only black person and I don't feel like people are making me feel like I'm unwanted there. Like I'm comfortable. They don't make me feel like I'm an alien.
That's right.
So and there's, like I said, there's so many different worlds within Vietnam. There's so much to see.
That's right.
I would definitely come back and explore more.
Amazing. It was really nice meeting
Thank
you
you.
today.
You too.
And your experience, I believe it's going to help others.
Hope so.
Yeah, and you should enjoy the rest of your trip. You should have as much fun. Pick up more phrases.
Yeah.
God bless the monster, cross the blockbuster, keep coming back. Baller #1 in the house, so we balling now. This I the life that I chose, and I'm living it, And I'm living it.